Hello there, gang, and welcome to Displaying-Model-Behaviour, the Earth's mightiest video podcast. So take off your pants, crack a beer, and let's talk toys. Let's talk about the Displaying-Model-Behaviour Year-End Awards, and I need you guys to tell me who the nominees and ultimately the winners are going to be. So, I've put a form in the comments section, pinned to the comments section, so I need you guys to copy and paste that into your own comment and tell me who your nominees are for all of these different awards. Not only that, but also you know that I'm taking submissions for your Action Figure of the Year Video Awards. So if you want to send me an email to the address down below, a 30-second video of you telling me who you think the action figure of the year is, that would be fantastic, and I can include that in the Christmas special episode. That's going to be awesome. We've had a load of not entries, but submissions, I suppose, already. And it's just great to see everyone from the community coming together and doing that. So yeah, email your video, ideally landscape, to the address below, and I'll include it in the episode. Sorry, I'm really garbling this, but I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants here. So as far as the actual other nominations go, yeah, I want to hear what you have to say. Last year, it was really great fun doing all the different categories, even more categories this year. So just for a bit of fun, since you're here, I thought we could go over last year's awards and see who the winners and losers were. So last year, the worst action figure of 2021 was Age of Apocalypse Cyclops. Then we had Best Wave of the Year, and last year it was the Zemnu Wave with all the fantastic Marvel villains in there. Easy winner for that category. Then we had Cheapest Marketing Tactic. And the winner for that was the HasLab Rancor, getting a cardboard background for its first tier. My goodness, you would have thought some lessons were learned from that year, but no, they hadn't learned a thing. Then we had Build-A-Figure of the Year, and the winner for that one was Ursa Major. Such an unusual random choice for a figure, but when you put it together, a giant, hulking, furry bear creature, just great fun, good innovation in there as well. So he was an easy winner. Then we had Biggest Letdown of the Year, and last year, unfortunately, it had to be the very disappointing and underwhelming Fantastic Four Retro Wave. Then we had one of my favorite categories, Biggest Get Hype Moment. What news or reveal or announcement was the most hype-inducing one? And of course, last year it was the announcement of HasLab Galactus. Then we have the award for Best Paintwork, and this one doesn't go to a Hasbro property, which is nice. That's something I want to make very clear. It's not exclusively Hasbro. It's just they do seem to be one of the most popular manufacturers. They get most of the awards. But for Best Paintwork, the award went to the NECA Animated Turtle line, and richly deserved as well. Then we have the fun award of I thought it would suck, but turned out to be good award. And the winner of that award was the People's Champ and the People's Choice, Frogman. Then we have the slightly unusual, quirky Worst Accessory of 2021 award. And the winner for Worst Accessory was the McFarlane Toys Peacemaker with Sword. Not in itself a bad accessory, except for the fact that Peacemaker, his thing is that he shoots people with guns. Swords don't really come into it that much. I think he does wield one for a hot second in Suicide Squad, but come on! We all know the reason why he couldn't have guns, but still, putting Peacemaker with a sword, yeah, I'd say that qualifies. Then we have the WTF Award, the figure or announcement or news that made you go, WTF? And last year it was The Hood who won the WTF Award, being the action figure called The Hood, whose gimmick is to have a hood, and what doesn't fit on him? His hood. WTF, Hasbro. WTF. Which of course on this channel, as we know, stands for Why the Face? Then we have an award that's very subjective to you. It is your biggest hope for next year. And the winner for last year was Spider-Man No Way Home Wave 2, which we didn't get this year. However, there are rumblings that next year is going to be the year for it. So maybe running a little bit late, but as long as we get it eventually, we're going to be happy. So fingers crossed, that's still in our future. And then finally, we had the category for Best Marvel Legend of the Year. And I had a full countdown, putting all of your different votes together. We had a top 25, but the ultimate winner was, of course, the HasLab Sentinel. Pretty hard to compete against that guy, the easy Marvel Legend of the Year. So that does it for the awards for last year. Now I need your input for this year. And there are some new categories as well, such as Best Box Set and Worst Manufacturer and Best Manufacturer as well. And even though, of course, Hasbro dominated last year, I want to see as many different companies represented as possible. That would be fantastic. And there's a few other extra categories like Movie of the Year, Video Game of the Year, all that kind of thing. Trying to expand the horizons a little bit. So feel free for questions like, biggest hope and whatnot. You don't have to necessarily keep it in action figures. Feel free to just, put some of your own personality on it. That would be really fun to see. So gang, you can get down into the comment section. Get down in the comment section. Copy and paste and give me your answers. And also, of course, as I said before, for the video nominations for your action figure of the year, you can send those to the email address down below and they will be included in the Christmas special. So gang, thank you as always so much for watching, and until next time, keep displaying model behavior.
Coffee. Big time coffee.